Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. So our Porsche rally car has a blown engine, our BMW drift car has a blown transmission, and the gas prices are so high that I sold my truck. Sold it, got rid of it, sad, but it's gone, and I got a 2019 Honda Civic Si, low mileage, certified pre-owned, but whenever I buy a vehicle, especially a daily driver, I have bare minimum upgrades that I make. So any lights that are low quality, so in this case the headlights are junk, so we're doing an LED headlight upgrade today, but I also do mud flaps, WeatherTech floor mats, and a trunk liner if it's needed. And in this case, I'm also going to add a seat cover because the cloth seats will get stained by all the grease from my job. So today we're doing a LED headlight upgrade. And we're in the house again for the first time in like 5 years because the shop's completely full of broken cars. So the super bright LEDs has some great headlights that work. So the H11s go in your projector low beam, and the 9005s go in the high beam, and the links are in the description for these two bulbs. And I looked at it ahead of time, and except for the terrible lighting in here, I think it's going to be a fairly straightforward job. So we're going to do the projector first. So what we're gonna do is get our hand down in here and disconnect it, okay? And then we're gonna turn left for release and pull her out. Okay, so now we want to carefully compare it, because you never know, it doesn't, things don't always work the way they're supposed to. Oh boy, that heat sink's pretty big. And this is supposed to be a direct fit, so that appears to be correct. So we're going to go ahead and install it. And it looks like it wants to go this way. We're going to get that in there, and might have to move some stuff around. Uh-oh, what's going on? Are we hitting something or what? Doesn't want to go in straight. There it goes, that wire was in the way. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it and lock it. So it's turned and locked, you can't really see in there. Okay, and then now we got this big old dangly plug, which could potentially cause issues. So if you just connect it, oh boy. Does it matter which way is which? It doesn't look like it matters. If it doesn't light up, we'll know why. I think it goes this way. Yeah, okay. So if you just leave this dangling in here, then it's your own fault if something goes wrong. So what you need to do is zip tie it up to where it's not gonna bounce around and potentially cause a short or something. But we'll do that. We'll get the zip ties out after we're sure that everything is functioning correctly. So now we're gonna go over here to our projector beam, and we're gonna do the same thing. And the light is we have much less light over here. My garage is just too full and messy right now to put this nice car in there. So we're gonna pop her out and then just throw it in here. We're gonna take this and we're going to, I think it's the same way. I think it wants to go like this. Just trying not to, the LEDs are much more forgiving if you accidentally touch them, but it's still a policy of mine not to touch the bulb for any reason. Okay. It doesn't want to twist lock. There it goes. All right. So now it's twist locked in place, and we are going to pull this, come on, pull this connector up. And which way does it go? This way. Okay, snap it in place, and like I said, we're gonna zip tie it here in a sec. We ain't gonna leave it flip-flopping around and potentially damage something expensive. Okay, now we can do the high beam, which is the 9005s, which are the 9005s. Okay, so oh boy. Don't tell me these are like some kind of, nope, okay. Just pull that out of the way. Open it up. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. Get that out of there. All right. And then we're gonna line her up. This might be tedious with this ECU here in the way. Nope, went right in. Okay, so it's in, and then we're gonna think that's right. And it only turns a, hold on, I need to make sure I'm, okay, I'm in, and oh boy. That one's not going in. What is the deal? There we go. What is going on? Why are you not locking in, sir? What is your issue? Some kind of... Man, it doesn't want to go, and I don't want to force it, because that is an upset cat. That could be bad. Okay, we're gonna just hold for a sec, because something's not right. It's not wanting to lock in. So we're gonna try the other side. It should just go right in. I don't understand what's going on. There's a detent stuck somewhere, or something's not exactly lining up. Of course, one of the compressor lines is right in the way. How convenient, Honda. Okay. All right, pull that out of the way. We're gonna... I feel sorry for people that don't have... I feel sorry for people that do have big hands. Okay. Man, I am sweating to death in here without any AC. All right, we're gonna try this one. I mean, you can't put it in the wrong way, so I'm not really sure why it's fighting me. Okay, that one went right in, and then we just gotta... Okay, that one's not locking either. What is going on? can't be right. There's no way that's right. It's just like it doesn't want to go in straight. Man, that makes me really nervous. I'm not liking that. What is the deal? What is the deal here? The pattern is identical. I mean, it's... Unless this is too long, but again, this is supposed to be a direct fit. They claim that they, test them out. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Oh no, that didn't sound good, whatever I just did. Yeah, that really did not sound good. What the heck just happened? It's like... Oh boy, this is embarrassing and frustrating. What happened? Did I break this ring off the... Oh, shit. You have got to be kidding me. This was preventing it from fully seating, and now it broke. Are you fucking kidding me? Did it snap the... What? It broke... What the fuck? Great. Great, that's great. That's just fucking great. Oh boy. Not good. Not good at all. I'm gonna have to... Well, I can't even figure out why it won't go in the car. I mean, I can glue that back together, no problem, but... Now the ring is clocked wrong. Which I think I could probably... Sorry, I keep forgetting the light's terrible. Could probably... Yeah. fix that. That's pretty straightforward. You've got to be kidding me. What a joke. Okay, I just need to figure out how to get it in the car. Like, this is pathetic. Nothing ever... This is why I fucking hate people who are like, it's so easy. It's not. It's not always easy. I've never had problems with headlights, ever. Never, ever had any issues with headlights. Okay, so it's in, but then when I turn it, it just stops after, like a little tiny, like not even, you've got to be kidding me. Did they screw up something? So if I go to put this one in, and even this one's a pain in the ass to get in. I swear sometimes they make this shit harder so you have to go to the dealership to figure it out. Like, why do you guys have to be such dicks about something so fucking simple as installing a fucking headlight? Yeah, like even this bulb doesn't want to go back in now. That blows me away. Yeah, I'm so confused now. This bulb won't go back in. Is it only supposed to turn like a few degrees? 'Cause that's... What is the deal? Fuck you, Honda. There's no way it's only supposed to turn like... Okay. Alright. So the non-broken one, we're gonna install. I guess we'll install it in the light so you guys can see it. There's just no way. You're telling me that that's not gonna fall right back out? No way. It's already trying to fall back out. Yeah, that ain't gonna stay. What? I'm so fucking confused. It's not a push turn. Man, I forgot to check that plug before I did that. Both sides. Both sides are okay. And then again, you need zip ties, but this one's gonna have to be repaired first. Great. Okay, so we have attempted to glue this back together using CA glue, which is basically the super awesome hobby glue that melts plastics back together. So hopefully it'll work. If not, I wasted a lot of money. But we're gonna get her lined up here and install it, and I still am not very confident in how weakly it seems to install. Like it just doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm getting a little resistance. I'm kind of afraid to push on it. Okay, it's in, and I just need to, okay, the O-ring is seated. Let me just, that part, just what just doesn't make sense to me is the turning, you're only turning it like 5 degrees. Okay, so I literally just barely turned it 5 degrees, I mean, and that's all it wants to go. So now we're going to do our zip tie. Well, let's make sure they work first before we start zip tying stuff together that potentially might not work. Okay. We want to go this way. Okay. So let's do our test. Okay, so something important to note, the high beam LEDs only work one direction. So you can see I got one high beam on. That's because the connector was switched, which that's extraordinarily cheap of them not to have a, I think it's called a rectifier circuit in the bulb. So I need to flip it over and then plug it in, and then it should work now. So that's, I haven't had that problem, there we go, in a while. Okay, so now we're gonna try and pretend like we're professional and zip tie some of this stuff up. So let's see. It's not really making it easy on me. Maybe like that. There we go. Okay, this one probably just attach it back here. It's kind of wants to wobble, so ooh, that's I don't know how I'm gonna keep it from wobbling around. I think right there should be plenty though. Kind of bring it back. There we go. That'll work. Okay. And then over here is a little different story. Okay, see this bulb, that's concern. So this bulb is turned straight up and down. This is the one that broke. Whereas this bulb is at an angle. It's not straight up and down. I don't know. They just don't seem like they're seating correctly in the socket. It really makes me nervous. Because if you get water in the lens, then it's going to ruin the whole light. I don't understand why a 2019 car doesn't have LEDs standard. It's just cheap. Okay, anyway. We're gonna finish up. See, I don't like that. So we're gonna push it down below. And then we're gonna... I'm not really sure how to do this one. Okay, let's do this side first then. This side will be easy. I'll just go ahead and... Okay, and then this one's gonna be tricky. I don't think there's gonna be really any good way to, maybe like that. I don't think there's gonna be a good way to do this one because of this compressor line here. Kind of trap it under there where it's safe. Okay. And then I'm supposed to leave them long, right? Oh, that drives me nuts. Totally nuts. Okay. Got to go back to the shop. That's got to go back to the shop before I knock it over on my car. Because it's happened. I think it actually fell over on the FRS at one point. That was not fun. Okay, so that is our 2019 Honda Civic Si. We got Rockblock's mud flap video coming, and that might be it for now. I was told that I would be murdered if I tried to put a really nice loud wastegate on it. I was told by several people that I am not allowed to rice out this car, and I kind of agree. So anyway, thanks for watching if you're still around, because most people are gone 10 minutes ago or more. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.
Try not to hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars, I wanna drive